DC Duran Customz, OG Bubs in the building. What's up, brother? How you been, man?
Chilling, bro. Chilling.
Shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? We live on TikTok right now, man. So follow on TikTok, man. You know what I'm saying? DC Duran Customz album review number 90.
7, I believe.
Is it 97? Either 98 or 99.
Something like that.
But I know we're close to the 100, man.
Close.
100's got to be something good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think we're cooking up something.
Yeah, yeah.
Some for the viewers.
Something for the viewers, man. You know what I'm saying? So, if you haven't already, man, come on down to Jimmy's USA in Whittier, California, on Whittier and Mar Vista, man. Vinyl records, cassette tapes, CDs, vintage toys, vintage clothing, and so much more, man. I hope what we share with you, man, raises your frequency, raises your vibration, puts you on a whole nother level of thinking, man. Music appreciation, man. Keep your vibe high. You know what I'm saying? Man, OG Bubs, man, we back with another banger, man. OG Bubs knows, man, it's always great to do a review with him because he knows his stuff, man. He keeps me on my toes, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's not that hard when it was you living through it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So it was just something that we didn't see it as really being aficionado, so to speak, of the music. We just like what we heard, and we just
we're fans of it. We appreciate it, and we're giving back, man, to not let this kind of this music die out. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it ever died. We just showing you how it continued.
Went down.
How it went down, how it continued to roll down the road and just constantly change.
Maybe we should add that like to part of the shows that we do, brother. What was it like hearing it for the first time, dog? What did you get? Did you automatically say, "Oh no, this is a banger"? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it was different back then. Because there was no
internet, right?
No, there was no leak, or there was no this or that. So when it dropped is when you heard it. When you went and bought it, you popped it in your cassette player or CD player. That's when you heard it for the first time.
Or when you heard it pop on the radio, either the beat or Power 106. Because I know at that time in the 90s that we're talking, man, early 90s music, that was when, you know what I'm saying? It was still happening. You know what I'm saying? It was like some great music and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you think kind of that passion to be the first to break an album is still out there, or not really because of the internet? The internet takes that away. You know what I'm saying? At this point, early on, it was like, I want to even, because I want to say that I heard even on the YouTube that who was the first to break fucking Hit 'Em Up from Tupac. I forgot the guy from the East Coast that he was the first in the world to fucking break that song, to ever play that song, I think it was on a mixtape or something.
I mean, but the song did have a connection to the East Coast because, as we all know, Pac was going in on everybody on that song.
Man.
He was just like Biggie. He went in a hole in the whole Junior Mafia.
Yeah.
He went in on Bad Boy.
Do you think he even met like CNN, Capone, and Noriega at the time? Maybe, huh? He added them because they were part of that camp right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so man, I don't know, man.
I mean, I'm not gonna say Pac was like anti
East Coast.
I mean, he did still have cats that he knew, and don't forget he, was from Maryland, originally, grew up there, and then he Oakland, of course, but he does have ties to the East Coast.
Yeah, for sure.
So I mean, and I'm sure, like I mentioned before, a song East Coast, it pays homage to all the artists that came before.
Was that Me Against the World?
No, it was Me Against the World.
Yeah.
You guys haven't had a chance?
That's a great fucking
Me Against
album.
the World, old school, banger.
What's your favorite Pac album? That one?
All Eyes on Me still.
Still?
I mean, I'm not going for just because it's a double album and everybody and their mama jumped on it. It was good, you know what I mean?
That's true.
It was great, and he even,
Okay, what's your favorite track off of that album then? Because there's a lot of great. Mind you that the California Love that we know is not on that album.
No. I wouldn't put that there. I mean, I would go with like
We Traded War Story. What's the one with DJ Quick? What's the one with DJ Quick? Hearts of Men? That's a great fucking track right there, dog.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you one thing right now, man. Quick, that guy don't get his props, man.
Underrated.
I mean, that guy cut tracks for people. People don't even know he was on that track. That guy is a super producer, to say the least.
As far as producer artist, the only other one I could think is probably fucking Kanye. Who else is a producer artist as far as on that level of because Quick is almost on the level of Dr. Dre, if not more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I think that don't forget he put on Sugar Free. He had Second to None. He had artists. But
Tony A, all these guys have been great.
Quick had artists.
Yeah.
And don't forget, Quick was the original Banging on Wax.
Yes.
This guy was saying stuff, banging on wax before Banging on Wax.
Yeah, yeah.
So
on the
mixtapes. His underground tapes he was slanging back in the day.
You got any of those?
I wish I did, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish I did. But the thing is, like I say about Quick, people always want to talk about how Kanye's a genius and all this stuff like that and this and that. Yeah. No. Put them side by side. I'll put Quick up against him any day.
Yeah,
any day.
Yeah,
any day.
Yeah.
People might think I'm crazy for saying that. If you guys think I'm crazy, give it a fair shot. Go back.
Listen to the whole catalog.
And that's not even beginning to scratch the surface of what he was in.
What about Mossberg? He worked with Mossberg.
Rest in peace, Mossberg.
He had Mossberg.
He had Mossberg. Mossberg was on
his
way to do good things.
House players. Playing house players. On Ruthless. Damn.
So this guy has stuff, and like I keep going back and saying, that's not stuff that we don't even know about.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he was on a lot of tracks on All Eyes on Me.
Yeah.
You know?
He had his hands in a lot of stuff that he didn't either want to take the credit for or you know.
I think that he was just so humble and just he was just an artist that was like, you know what, I'm in it for the love of the music and I'm gonna help you out, man. Like I was watching this guy and he was saying how he had a beat and he was stuck and he called Quick came and fixed whatever issue he was having with it and then just said, don't worry about it, buy me lunch.
Damn. Those are the people you want to be around, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, people that are actually friends that like want to see you shine, because there's a lot of people that don't want to see you shine.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They want to like dull your shine, man.
For sure.
So let a person, you know, elevate
give them
that
the flower. Yeah.
I mean, that's your thing, bro.
Yeah.
That's what you're always talking about. Elevating, you know, and that's what you got to do. You got to take the next man. I'm not saying, you know, give them all you own, but give them some knowledge. You know, give a man a fish, you know, he'll leave for a day. Teach him how to fish.
Teach him how to fish, bro. Yeah. Always get back, bro. Always get back. That's what I always try to do, man. How I started my channel, just shining the light on other people's talents, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm thinking of even just going back to that, bro, because why do I need a big name for? I mean, I just shine on people's talents, bro, and go back to the original format of things. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you know what's crazy about Quick, though, bro? What I heard, and it blew my mind, and I think it was about Just Like Compton. And, you know, like when I hear that, I'm like, fuck, dude, that's a dope fucking track. You know what I'm saying? And to him, it was like nothing. He was like, it's so simple. You know what the one of the bottom beats to that is? Like a Christmas jingle.
Oh, but you know what?
You listen to it now. Now you can't stop hearing that. Dog,
if you really listen to it,
this guy's a genius, bro.
This is what I respect about him. This is what I respect about Quick. You know, Quick, obviously, you know, this guy grew up in Compton. He's seen his shit. You know what I mean? But I'm saying that everybody wants to always think that they're harder than the next. I'm harder than the next. No, I'm harder than the next. No, I'm harder. Our city's harder. Our state or whatever. Just like Compton breaks it down, how he's talking about like how he goes to these places where you think fools aren't going to be banging, and they're just like Compton, like they're just like shit, they'll handle you. You know what I mean? So he's like, don't come out here thinking that you just because you're from Compton, ain't nobody going to do nothing to you. So that's what I like about that song. He names all these cities and he talks about like how rowdy, just as rowdy as Compton.
Just
you know
as
what I mean?
Rowdy as the West
so that's why it's called
Coast,
Just Like Compton. You know, that's what the name of the song.
Hey man, like the way you said that cat's a humble cat, and man, he deserves everything that he's accomplished, man. He needs to star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I think so.
I don't think he's gotten it yet, right?
If he doesn't, he should.
He should.
That guy
should. Him and
his first,
Easy.
when did he release Quick as a name? 91?
I believe 91, bro. I remember when I heard Quick is a name. Bro.
You were Tonight. Was it Tonight with the Betty Wright sample?
Which one was the black and white video?
Was it Tonight? Because Tonight was the first one that dropped and like got traction. Tonight.
The Tonight was a banger. I don't know. It was one of the one with the black and white video. I said, oh man, dude, this motherfucker, he's crazy, dog. It's good. It's like Easy another Easy or something. You know,
and then
like, oh shit.
There's other songs they don't talk about, like one day I was chilling on a radio spruce, 40 in my hand, and it's time to get loose. And that beat,
that beat's
that's
bad.
a banger right there. Loped Out Hood.
Yeah, Loped Out Hood. Hey, bro, what I liked about their albums, like how you mentioned Second to None, High C, AMG, all them. They always had a track with all of them on there. They would share like the spotlight with their friend. You know what I'm saying? Or the click, their camp. You know what I'm saying? They had them all on there.
But you know what the thing about it was? They would always push that last clowning track to the end.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? That would be like, even on Second to None has one of those tracks.
Yeah, yeah.
Where,
which was the one with the? Is it Second to None? The Genius. Genius love sample.
Oh, I'm not.
The last one though. I believe it's Second.
It's probably that because they did another album. It was called like 2000 or something like that. I think it was off that one. It wasn't off the first one. What was the first one called again? Self-titled, right?
Self-titled. DJ Quick. Fuck, I don't even know. I'm getting old, bro.
And they took the spinning wheel from Blood, Sweat, and Tears. What goes up?
Yeah, must come.
Yeah.
Damn. Crazy shit. We gotta do a sample show too.
We do, man.
You know what
I'm
saying?
A lot of samples.
We're always jumping off topic, but I think the jumping off topic is what makes the show interesting.
Yeah,
dog.
it is because like everybody's kind of like tied, like because you talk about one cat and then he did something with another cat, and the next thing you know you talk about another cat he did something with.
Connected.
It is. You know, it's all love. It's all hip hop, man.
Speaking of samples, man, I was I sent it to you last night. Fucking Wendy Renee. Then I sent it to another homie, man, Felipe, DJ Mel. Then he sent me, hey man, Wu-Tang did use that sample, and he sent me.
Yeah, because they're like,
what the fuck, damn dog, like that's a crazy beat right there. That's a dope oldie and a fucking crazy fucking beat.
That's the thing about like artists, like if they have a beat, like I've always talked about this, and we reviewed this Thug Mentality.
Yes.
That Murder Mo with that Moments in Love by Art of Noise.
Art of Noise, dog.
When did you ever think that someone was gonna take that sample
and make it gangster like that?
But that's what he could do, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, that's one of my favorite samples ever.
Bro, that's what I love, because it's like the way that a producer or artist hears things, and it's like, fuck, dude, how could you flip it? Like the way you said, what's going through his mind, dog, his creativity.
But that's samples that like they really reach back for. Now, if you want to reach for a sample that like slaps you in the face and you know who it is, I Want It All, Warren G. Oh. That's DeBarge.
Oh,
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
I mean, that's an easy sample. I mean, but they go back and they get some stuff off of like old records, like
fucking Warren G's Regulate, dog. What's the original to the Warren
I keep forgetting.
Michael McDonald. Michael McDonald, dog.
Yeah.
I think Jada Kiss sampled that one too. Man, the original and the Regulators is dope.
Okay,
dog.
did you like early Doobie Brothers or later Michael McDonald Doobie Brothers?
Fuck, I love them all. Fucking dope, bro. Doobie Brothers, fucking.
You're talking like the Taking It to the Streets and all that. That's Michael McDonald.